Okay. I love the music of the dungeon.
It's a melody of Thanalan. Basically every single theme from the Thanalan areas.
Oh, you're right.
Now we're going into Central Thanalan.
Yo, why do you go that way?
Unfortunate. I did never win, so...
It just means less loot. Okay.
Just the personal spoils.
How do we do this one?
So far, there's nothing you need to worry about right now.
Okay. How much did you guys finish? I think Rish is done with it. But Mitsuko?
I've gotten a few here and there.
Oh, okay.
But ultimately not a whole lot.
Ah.
Plus I still gotta do this on a bunch anyway. Cause I want that outfit for Elias.
You can buy the outfit.
The market board?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah.
Well, looks like I won't actually be doing that after all.
I don't think it's worth buying. I don't like the outfit. It's not cute. I mean,
You're right,
shoes
it
are
is
cute.
absolutely not cute. But it fits for a male.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
Which is why I'm getting it for Elias.
That's actually the reason I exchanged my main character.
Oh, wait! I don't even need to do that. I can just buy it on Mitsuko and shut it off. Ah.
Alright, so... Wait a minute, so when the thing closes, wait a bit before... Don't follow Nanamo, because if you follow Nanamo all the way to the end, the switch won't appear, so we won't get the water to make the fight easier. Because otherwise we'll have to do with the mud, and screw the mud.
Oh, I didn't know that. Can you just change?
Yeah. You can change it. Oh, okay. I'm taken.
Yeah, we don't need healer, it's okay. We have cure. I didn't know you can change.
It's dungeon, but it has a 20-second cooldown for all your skills.
So it's like maps.
Hmm. Well, if I knew that, I would make stuff somewhat more interesting. Knockback. No need. Thank you. Well, that's so strange. Normally, I was able to do knockback on time. Not this time. I'll just go here. Be right back. I need to wait for a sec.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Problem?
No. I had stuff outside, which recently has been a bit
Over
suspicious.
here, the right side.
Oops, that's wrong skill. Yeah, I noticed also earlier. It feels like with 3 people it takes longer than if you go like solo.
It is.
The balancing is not good then. Oops. What? How did I die? How did I die? I am a
I don't know.
professional. I don't know. I am a professional.
I might have to give myself a couple of rounds out of this, and you and Alicia can continue on. I am struggling to stay awake. I just need a little bit of a nap, and then I'll be back.
Dude, this takes forever with 3 people. I would be dumb as, like, I would be at the end boss. What the hell? The balance is so off.
I mean,
the balance between, you know, the syncing, because it balances the syncing between 1 and 4 players.
Yeah, it's weird that the syncing's so bad.
The syncing is not balanced at all, because solo you're way quicker.
It's almost like they're punishing you for going with people.
Yes, that's exactly how I feel. It's like I am
I don't
way.
mind it because that means.
I mean,
That means if in the off chance that I do something wrong, you have other people to catch you at that point.
even the mobs feel so as if they have a lot more, like a lot more HP.
Oh, we're going for 1, right? For 1,
Right.
Alright.
So does it sync down if, like, somebody leaves?
I don't think so.
Or do you guys have to restart?
I don't
For it
think
to
it
sync
has
down.
that kind of syncing.
No, it has not that kind of thing.
Well, that's sad.
But at the very least, once this is over,
Yeah, this
we're
is
almost
so
done.
fun. Yeah.
So we all remember Famfort, right? From Ridorona Lighthouse? Of the Jug Man. He just spawns like water jugs.
Yeah.
Get a tiny mechanic like that in Path 1. Got it.
Oh! You.
I got this. Yep.
This one.
There.
Until I looked online, I never saw this before. It was so strange. I always do wrong.
After this mob, we kill all these.
And then it's done.
The door.
Yeah, we opened the door. So what I did, I went to fight them over here. So that there was no accident with Nanamo.
Oh, that's right. This is the one we have to wait for, huh?
The one where we're not supposed to go up forward.
Okay. Well, if you're going to sleep after this, maybe I will just do some deep dungeon instead.
Well, I was gonna say, you can still do this, because I've got 2 and 3 done. I just need a short nap, because I've been up for like 47 hours.
Oh yeah.
So just
Nah.
need a tiny itsy bitsy one. I'll be good. Is that?
Okay, yeah,
Is that?
That's it. When I saw
it?
that, I immediately knew the gimmick. I knew the gimmick
Alright.
instantly. Well, since I'm so sick of Reaper, maybe I will play this. Oops. Hurry.
Go play what?
He playing Summoner.
Oh.
Playing Summoner.
Yeah. Yeah. Hurry, Carbuncler. I love him. Or her.
So do I love him so much.
She's so cute.
He's such a squeaky boy.
Oh, squeaky girl.
Squeaky clean.
Or a squeaky girl.
Is squeaky clean?
Yeah, she likes to keep things squeaky clean.
Yeah.
Side. Sure.
Do you think you can do the savage version?
If I am actually awake, probably.
I can do this one probably, but there's a boss that I saw Mr. Happy, I think. Oh my god, that needs a lot of practice. I cannot do that one. Is that just one savage instance, or does it have differences like here?
Lish?
What's up?
Does the savage have only one, or it has several others?
It has. I mean, you have extreme and then you have savage, essentially.
Oh, I did not know that.
Extreme, you can you can res from every checkpoint of the boss. A savage, you restart the whole dungeon.
Yeah, I didn't know they had extreme and savage. I thought they had this one and savage.
No, they have another Silda, which is essentially is basically extreme. Then you have savage.
Oh. We should definitely do the extreme then.
Get the throne from doing that one.
No, the throne is exchange for 100 silver and you get only 4.
Yeah. Oh hey, look, it's time for.
Oh, this one.
Yep, I'll stay still in the middle. Just pick a corner. Back corner.
Oh, I'm dead.
That's okay.
That's ain't good. You're on the right side. So.
Ooh.
Squeaky clean.
That's how I imagine it going. I know for a fact I would have killed him
Oh, a tank
at
buster.
the next gimmick. I would have killed him long ago. Yeah, the balance of sinking it is way off. Extremely way off. I never seen this 2 times. Well, I did when I first time did it. But not after 30 times. That's too bad.
Donut.
Or maybe my gear is way too strong on my main. I am eye level 526. Oh, that could be too.
Could be
my eye level, yeah.
Yes, not many people do Savage.
That could be too because you get synced to 635 going in. And if you are close to it, maybe that's why. I could.
People do not have 635.
Yeah, I have 625. 26. Not even close. My shield is strong. On this character, my item level is... Oh. Way weak. I forgot. My Reaper is 516. I did not log in for 3 weeks, so... Okay.
The squeaky is dead.
Yay.
gun. Now
Alright.
Mitsuko can get a nap.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a small nap. Let me see which ones I've got done.
1 and 2 done.
I know that for sure.
Probably even 3 or 4.
I'm going to turn it in.
Okay. Where on earth is the okay, I've got 1, 2, 3 done.
Mm-hmm. 4 is still path 1, and that's...
4 is not done. I've got 6 done. And 11.
Alright.
So, if you want to write those down.
Alright, so...
Why? What do you mean by done?
Because she wants to do them later, so that I have to make sure to write it down so that she remembers which ones we need to do.
You can see it if you click Nanamo's portrait.
But she doesn't want to do that all the time.
Yes, she does. Wait, let me turn the question. That's how I could tell when I had something done.
But... Alright, so which...
I'm gonna go just take a small little nap, and then I shall be back in. Yeah.
Alright.
I am dying.
And have a nap. You just...
Go take a nap. I think I'm going to the deep dungeon or something.
I have a deep dungeon question.
Yes.
Okay, so floor 30.
Okay, which one? Heaven on High or Palace?
Palace.
Okay.
Palace. So floor 30, it's the dragon boss where you have to basically, it does like 2 fire and then 2 ice, and then you have to go in and the sphere itself.
Yeah.
I tried to go at it, and I didn't have enough health to survive the full encounter.
You can't. You have to be really experienced in that fight to do it as a DPS without medicine. You need your sustaining.
Yes. Okay.
So, I did do it before without sustaining, but I have to tell you that was really 1% HP and I would be dead if I didn't take DPS him down. That was really lucky. But unless you're a red mage, you know. Well, no,
red mage.
No, red mage doesn't have cure at that time.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I keep forgetting that.
Yeah, red
so,
mage.
Which job did you go?
I went as machinist.
Yeah.
I made it to like 16% HP, the boss, before I think what I did was maybe I should just avoid using the lust to get the vulnerability stacks to 5.
No, absolutely not. You should definitely use lust.
Okay. Then I did right.
You did right. So the boss hits really hard. It's a really difference between the first 2 bosses. Because the boss after doesn't even hit that hard. But that specific boss, especially 130, you really need to use your sustaining. I don't know if you have your sustaining medicine.
Sustaining medicine. You mean like max potion?
No.
Sustaining medicine. Wait, what? I need to look up what sustaining medicine.
I will show you. Oh, I think I needed to mark that as a spoiler.
Kira. I mean, yeah, but at the same time, it's kind of like, oh no, what happens to Mufasa and the Lion King? It's like 20 years. It's almost 20 years old. How have you not seen the Lion King?
Right? So you wonder what is sustaining medicine, right?
Yes, I did exactly.
Okay, when you go to Black Shield, I will link you. Where are you?
I mean, you could right-click my name, chat, and then just click message.
Um,
That is possible.
yes.
Well, then I was starting to get a little burnt out because of the dragon, and then I'm like, okay, I guess I can, I'm going to try to do Heaven on High.
Oh, heaven on high.
And I'm like, I need to get my Aether pool up for this. And then I try just joining in just casually, and I'm like, oh, it's gonna take a bit.
Yeah.
So then I just decide, you know what, I'm gonna beat Palace of the Dead first.
Yeah. Oh, hey, look at that. I have a machinist file on 21. I can actually show you how I do it. If you want. I am
Sure.
streaming. I'm streaming anyway, so.
I don't have your YouTube.
I have no idea if you have my YouTube link, but. Every single video late, but. Here you go. Okay, I'll go in and I'll show you. Wait, is everything set up? Oh wait, I have to check. Yep. Alright, so since I coincidentally have a file on 21, why not showcase? So that the next time you go in, you will never have a problem again. Wait, what level am I? Okay. I'll go use my stuff. I wish I leveled a bit more. Normally yeah, actually 35 is normal.
Oh, I see. Where do you get these sustaining potions, by the way?
Pot shots. You get them by the bronze chest and they come very rarely, but you have higher chance at 100 plus. Which, if you get used to this, is easy, but I can duo with you. If you want.
I mean, I don't mind. I mean, hey, I made it to 50 without,
Oh, but you, okay, so you can go 51 plus. Yeah, we can do for sustaining.
Oh, wait.
Oh my god, I hate single pulling. Get the hell over here. The beauty of sustaining medicine is you can go crazy.
Oh, I see.
They won't kill me. Oh, I almost died. They can't kill me. Well, they could if I don't pay attention. Lurging trap? Nope. Oh. Well, that's fine. I always want the lurging trap, so I can level up faster. Oh yay! I always use these alteration just because the mimic or the man, they give so much EXP, way more than these mobs.
I like to use them like I do.
Yes.
Like I have like witching potions along with them, so that way, just in case, to save time.
Yeah, if you pull back, yeah, you just have to do how you feel comfy.
Yep. Kata on the big screen.
I will do my best to entertain.
It's fun. I just.
I died on Behemoth today.
Oh no.
I did it. It was so long ago. I did that deep dungeon. I forgot you had to not auto attack anymore at some point, and I did. So I was not ready.
That's really unfortunate.
Yeah. Oh, I have this also on screen. Oh, I see respawn. Please be Mondays, Mondays, Mondays. I want Mondays. Nice. I will use this again. Oh, mimics. Oh, there you go. Come on. There you go. Is that another mimic? Nope. Oh, hello. Nope. Which one? What level did I get? Oh, not that. Okay. I am a bit behind, I feel like, but it's okay. I got good commanders, I guess.
Yeah. It's a good pun landers.
Yeah, good commanders to use. Yay! I love cuties. I love these.
So how long have you been doing deep dungeons?
Oh, you really wanna know? Oh no! Damn it. Oh, that's okay. My mimic got it. My mimic? My turret, I'm sorry. My mimic got it. That's so unfortunate. Come on, you know you want to do it. You know you want to do it. Wait, is it trying to do death trap? Oh no, here we go. So, for 2 years, however, so for 2 years I've been doing deep dungeon, but not even 2 years. But here's the thing, can you imagine in 2 years that I started, end of 2020, imagine starting and only seeing 151 4 times, while doing it every single day except for when expansions was released and big patch. I did not do those times for 1 month. The rest of the 2 years I did every single day, and I only got 151 now, only a little handful of times. And the reason why, I always disconnected, always before I hit 100. Every single day I would go from 1 through 70 almost every day 2-3 times, and I would still not give up, even if I felt sometimes so burnt out. But the thing was, it took me a long time to get over the fear, you know, the anxiety feeling, the fear that you feel to go to the next floor. So now I finally feel at ease. I feel finally good until I reach 151. 151, I still get a bit of that feeling. 171 too, but I never went past the Behemoths yet. So imagine how long it took me to even get somewhere. And it was always because disconnect, but I hope it is fixed now. I remember once I went from 1 through 75. I disconnect. I went through 1 through 35. I disconnect. I went from 1 through 65. I disconnect. And then I went from 1 through 74-ish. Again, I disconnect. And the first time I got to, and that was all in 1 day, so imagine how many hours I spent. And then when I went to 151 for the first time, I disconnect on floor 152 or 54. On my first time 160 plus, I disconnected on 164. On my first time 170, I disconnected on floor 173. So there's a kind of pattern where I keep disconnecting every time I have a new PB. Every time.
Hey, you know, hopefully it works this time. Maybe you'll get up there.
Yeah, I just know. So I did some dual runs before, but I have so far not been able to, even with a dual partner on my side, I kept failing 190 bells because I cannot keep up the healing. So I definitely need a long time to get past 190 at least. Funny because 191 plus do not seem that difficult floor. So once I get there and to that boss solo, I know I can do it. But that will be still years to come, I think.
Alright.
Yeah.
So I would like to ask, so if sustaining potions and whatnot, is there anything else that you would bring into a Pass of the Dead run?
Yes, you can use... these floors do not require it, but once you reach 111 plus, I would say useful. I actually, whenever you reached your personal best, eat food.
What kind of food would you recommend? Like
anything above the past rate HQ. So, for example, the previous rate HQ was... I don't remember which one was it.
Oh. You mean Shadowbringers then?
No, Endwalker, one...
Endwalker?
Yeah, one through 4, as for Daedalus. Now, when it comes to Heaven on High, however, that food option changes. That would be the latest rate tier. This is because of the item level sync. Now, if you wonder what food do you need, direct hit. The reason why is because, and this is what I learned from the Deep Dungeon community, Palace of the Dead was made in Arian Reborn 1.0 actually. Back then, direct hit did not exist, so every direct hit in your food will count as direct hit because it doesn't exist. So that's extra damage. And of course you use it for the HP. So using direct hit food is the best. It actually don't matter much which one food you use, as long as you use food a bit for assurance. I would say that's the best. I don't use food until 121 plus, I think. Oh, that one. But other than food, you don't need anything else. Just patience, a lot of patience.
Oh, okay. So, I do have to ask another question.
Yes, please.
So when you're starting out, is it better to just stay on the easier floors to level up as much as you can, and then move on to the next floor, or is it just easier to just go up faster?
Why not take that opportunity to practice? You know? Just go up as high as you can and then be like, oh, I made it this far, let's see where I can go next, you know what I mean? It is best to just push your limits, and if you fail, it's actually not a fail, but hey, I made it this far, let's see if I can do it again, or maybe surpass it. And each time you go and go and go, you actually are reaching you learn new stuff along the way that you had to learn if you did it solo. Actually, that is such a big advantage to have, because instead of leveling up purpose, you actually have more in you when you actually try to get Necromancer. So I highly suggest you just go as far as you can and not push yourself.
So Machinist is skill speed, right? Just out of curiosity.
I don't know if it changes much, but yes.
I know, but I might as well get some food with like decent enough benefits for everything. But
I would say direct hit skill speed if it is.
Oh yeah, no, I'm still looking for direct hit, but like...
I don't know, I don't know which one is the best for Palace now, I just use whatever food I have on me.
I mean, that's fair.
I don't know if I should use specifics. We are on what? Where's my strength? Why does this game not give me more strength? I'm going to use this. Don't put me asleep. Hehehe. Oh, hello. I hate these birds. So, since when did you start soloing Palas?
Well, when I first, I mean, I did it once when I started the first game, and I made it to floor 50.
Whoa.
Without really any Aether pool. I think I had 30-30 when I first started.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I made it to floor 49, and then I died to a very large mob pack, and I never really touched it afterwards. And only recently I started getting back into it, and now I'm at like 90, 94 innovation.
Oh, you will get there.
Which down.
That sounds good.
Oh, why did it have to be a master culinary recipe? Okay.
Honestly, you don't.
No.
You don't.
I don't.
No, you don't.
No, I'm good.
You're good. Just use whatever. Oh jeez.
I mean, at the same time, making some of that food, and hey, if some people want to still buy it if you're not using it anymore, that's because this one was like direct hit, vitality, and like skill speed. I'm like, that's pretty good, but like.
But I'm going
It's
to
just
step
a bit
on this.
expensive. It's a bit expensive.
Yeah, the foods on American Dot Center is so expensive. So I stepped on that trap just because I want to level up a bit more.
Oh yes, it's the one trap that gives more enemies.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes. Yeah. So why do I want to level up? I hate the next floor sets. I just want to be lazy on the next floor set. So I want to work hard on this floor set, I want to be lazy from next floor set onward. And I still have steel, so... One more. Hey, where did he go? Okay. Okay, 50. Now I am happy.
Yeah, 50.
Also, that matters. Yeah, which is important. What level were you when you did the boss? If you
I was like, fair enough. That's why I asked if I should just stay on like the floors to get up to like, I think I was 40. I guess 49-ish. But
oh no, that's fine. That's fine. So as long as you're above if as long as you're the same level as the boss or higher, so the boss, even despite being higher levels than the boss, it still hits really hard. So imagining being underleveled, and how do you actually level up? You just try to step on learning traps, you try to wait for enemies, you have to defeat everything in your path. You cannot just skip rooms.
Yeah, I know that much.
Yeah. That's why the first 20 floors are so annoying. Actually, the first 30 floors.
That's why I kind of like spent like I think my first run when I was on Dark Knight, I spent like a little longer to stay on floor like 1 to 10 to get to 25.
Yeah.
So that way, when going through the next floor, it'd be reasonable at best.
Exactly. I once was into 21 plus, was really... I was really low. I think I was level 18 or something. Oh, that felt so bad. The enemies were hitting me almost one shot in this. It was so bad. It was really bad. That's when I was like, yeah, I'm never doing that again. And even Machinist always sucks, but I just keep myself by blinding around.
Dude, I've seen people do it on Sage, and I was thinking of maybe switching over to that, but yeah.
Oh, Sage is a pain later on. Actually, all healers are. But somebody...
we don't talk about Black Mage.
That one is actually reasonable. But, okay, so some people actually feel better with being healer, especially now they are better. I am very biased. I will probably never go as a healer. Oh shit, I missed that room. Oh well.
Oh no.
But I will never do this as a healer. Ever.
Why is that? There's a particular reason, or is it just...
I already have time anxiety on tanks, let alone healer, and on a healer you are forced to pull big. I have not a good attention span. If I don't pay attention for a moment, I will die, and as a healer I know I will die. Even if I'm a healer, I will either be too busy healing myself or I will just die not paying attention. I know this for myself. So until I'm really cleared until I'm cleared, I have my necromancer, I can take it easy. That's the moment I think I can actually try focus on a healer. Because as far as I tried as a healer, I always died because I look away for 1 second on higher floors and you have to pull big. You have to pull big or you don't make it on time. If you don't pull big and you pull one after another just like a DPS, you will run out of time by boss 150. There's no way you can make it. Unless you use Rage, which you want to keep for the higher levels. So, it's a really tough play.
Oh, I see.
And anybody, oh hello, and anybody who say healer is easier than tank, I don't know. They must be like Aurora experience in healer role. Aurora is a streamer who does Deep Dungeon. What the hell am I doing? Mostly on the healer. He's a very well, like, he's actually the best in healer in Deep Dungeon, and he has guides. So he would say it's the easiest job, but then somebody who's actually specialized in tank, which I think is Finn, would say otherwise. So you actually have guides nowadays.
Okay.
I think the most comfortable, but the thing is, if you go as a healer and then you switch to machinist, suddenly everything feels so much better. And then you actually make more progress. This is actually something I personally use, just not as healer ritual. I actually, so before I go into difficult floor in Palace of the Dead, I actually go into Heaven on High and get my ass kicked in floor 71 plus or 81 plus, depends how far I go. Because everything hits so hard and the mimics are, okay, here we go. And the mimics hit so hard that when I switch over to Palace, suddenly everything feels so easy. Just to have that switch. That's when I go back into Palace in the difficult floor when I'm like, oh, nothing hits me as... It can never get worse than Heaven on High. And then I actually managed to proc. And that's actually my little thing, how I do it. It's stupid. It's actually not true, but it's stupid. Okay, so here we are. We're at the boss, right? I don't have any steel on and I don't have strengths on. I'm not going to use them, okay?
Okay.
So, before I pull, I don't even have that. Well, what is my item level? Okay, 25. Okay, so before I pull, I use my potion. I use this, just as you said. I use 5 times. I actually made a melee guide for this, which they use. And then I hop out. I will show you which macro I use. That is 1, that is 2, okay? And now I pop the potion again. You see how hard he hits? His autos are incredibly hard hitting. Now he's going back. So look at where I place those things, right? That one is going away. That one is going away soon after I release smiting. Here we go. That's how I always put it. And then here I want my fire. And then I make a circle.
Oh, I understand that. It's just the surviving part that was always the problem.
Yeah, but that's how I always do it. The auto attacks come in between. This is where I use the sustaining and I continue, because not only do I know the pattern of where I put everything, I also know the auto attacks where it comes. So you also have kind of calculation where you want to use the medicine and not get killed. And then it should die. This is why you need this. Without this you cannot get really far. You really need that one.
Potion, the sustaining potions?
Yeah, that's the most. This is what makes you able to clear. Without this, you can't clear. Unless you're that mage. Oh, actually you can without, but you know, this is...
Yeah.
So actually you can do machinist and red mage without sustaining. Especially warrior. I have done warrior 250 without to sustain. But again, you need the experience. If you don't have experience in deep dungeon, you can't do it without. That's just a fact. You can try, but you need to build that experience up. So normally speaking, I only use sustaining if I pull big, like you saw earlier. But after this, I'm not going to pull big anymore. After this, I actually do not need any sustaining up until 151. And the bosses, obviously.
Yeah.
But the floors, I don't need sustaining per se. I would use it if I'm lazy. Because I don't want to, pay attention. I just use sustain. But if I really want to be careful on my sustaining, I would not use it. And I would pay attention. But you also need to know how the enemies work. And that comes with experience, which I still don't have enough. But I think Warrior is the best for sustaining farming, personally. Because you really don't need to. Warrior has so much healing.
Yeah.
We can maybe duel someday if you want.
That'd be fine.
Yeah. We will go from 51 to 200. Can you imagine?
I can do. I understand a bit about a little bit more than I thought I would. So.
You seem hesitant to go to 200 with me.
I'm not hesitant.
Do you not
more
trust
or less.
me? Do you not
I
trust
just don't know. It's not that I don't trust you. I just don't know what. I've just never been past 100.
It's okay. I'll guide you. How about you go in with Mitsu?
Mitsu's usually busy most of the time.
That's true.
So that's why I've been doing this on my own.
You know what? Okay, we are going to do this. Okay? Don't need to be scared. I will guide you.
Oh. No, shouldn't you? But don't you have your own things that you should be doing right now?
Like right now?
Like right now.
You want to duel right now?
No, not right now. I'm just saying. No. I mean, like.
You're not ready.
No, it's not that. It's because I already have 2 slots.
So if you wonder if I am busy doing stuff on my main, I was busy. I actually was working on Clear Savage and I have it clear, so I don't have busy anymore.
Oh.
That's also why I didn't log into my sub character for so long. It's because I had to clear all the savages. And of course, Tuesday is my reclear day. And Wednesday is my Sephiroth's day.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's it. I'm so happy about that. I do want to do... I didn't know you had Extreme and Savage version.
Yeah, I say Extreme, but it's slightly harder. It's a singular path, and you can... It would be the last tab on the party finder.
Wait, where is it?
You go into your party finder.
Yeah.
It's the very last tab added. And to queue up via party finder like that. But if you want to do the extreme version and stuff, you have to, or I'm gonna say it's extreme because that's probably the only comparison that I have. No, the party finder, not the duty finder.
So
another Silda.
The Silda subterranes and another Silda subterranes.
Another Silda subterranes is the harder version.
Oh, and this one is not?
That one, you have to... the normal Silda is the Variant dungeon, which you can do over and over again.
The
with
normal one.
Whatever part the normal one. The another Silda, you're required to have a tank to... like a normal dungeon comp.
I see.
But
Savage.
Savage, you have to beat another for that one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which is?
That one, another.
This one.
Yeah, that one.
I see.
That's the harder one, and then you'll unlock another Silda Savage.
So, by the way, earlier I told you you have to click this, and now you can see which one you have and not. This is number 1. So you don't need to write it down, that's how I've been doing it. So you just click this. So you go here, you click this.
I think it's just so Mitsu doesn't have to click it for an extra step.
Ah, I see.
And do it like while we're in the middle of the... Oh, okay, we need to do 7. We need to do 12.
Oh. Wait, what?
1.
I did not see this.
Oh yeah, no. Each one has like a little story to it.
Wait, this one.
That's 12.
Uh...
And that's the Criteria Dungeon one. Another Silda. Yeah, a 610 item level.
Whoa, what the hell? Calm down. You can cure this?
If you had 610 item level, yeah, probably. I'm not sure.
I can cure this. I did not know. Oh wait, this is American Data Center. Nobody cures Savage. Oh my gosh. Can I go on my main and see if people... Oh, actually, I don't know if people are online at this time.
You just need 3 more people.
Damn. Wait, I'm going to check. Oh no, my game is crashing.
Oh no?
No. I see you up there, but my game is crashing.
Oh yeah, no. You are crashing.
I'll just go up to you and give you a hug before I go. Hug. Too bad.
Bye.
Bye bye. Very good looking.
Hopefully,
Oh, that's so mean. Well, let's see. Japan. I'm not going to rate an elemental DC. I am going to Masumire. Where my friends maybe.
in the meantime, I'll try my solo run.
Oh, they.
House of the Dead.
I don't think it will queue, but... Okay, it is bad because I did not watch any guide. Do you think that will get me in trouble, right?
I don't think if you go into well, I don't know. I don't know how it works over there.
Normally I just queue in. I mean, that's how I got into Savage. I queued, and I died so hard, holy crap. Normally I queue extremes practice, right? I thought it was an extreme, it just called Savage. I didn't know it was that bad, and it popped. And yeah, I learned the lesson. Okay. Let's try again. Hammer. Oh. They are already fun. This one has a guide. And they are the third bosses. So if people... I see mostly recruit for the third boss, so... Oh, 30 minutes. In America it was 5 minutes. That means it is dead here? What?
What?
Wait, do I have my... Oh, okay. Can I just queue this? I'm not going as a healer.
Yeah, you could probably just queue this, but like...
I guess I will wait for 30 minutes.
Oh, don't do that, Keo. Do something for more. If it takes that long to do it, that might be.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I cleared this. There's so little party finders anymore. It used to be so full.
Oh my goodness. So weird.
I guess I will try when it's more busy time. Now it's not so busy time.
Yeah, do something that do something that you want to do. In the meantime.
I'll go on my normal data center first. And then I will... Oh wait, I do have a file still on Deep Dungeon. Let's see. Okay. I have one file on 171 plus and another file on 90 plus, I think. No. Yeah. I think I will do 91 plus real quick. Just to have it out of the way.
Alright.
Of course. Come with me. These are actually sound, but I just walk up to them like a crazy person. I'm just going to check this chest. Oh, and kill that one too. It's open. I will take you with me as I go. Actually, I should have walked, but I'm so lazy to walk. I'd rather kill it on my way to the exit than walk. Oh. I will walk now. Oh no, it dropped the chest. I didn't check. How dare I? I should reset this file.
Oh my goodness. Gabe.
You know there are people who do that just to score them. I'm going to walk past you, but I will kill you.
Like one chest doesn't give you what you want done.
No, actually I have everything on 3, so I don't really need. Oh, Rezo. Ah, I can use it. Can you please aggro? Thank you. Just a little over here. Thank you. Good job. Oh no! Why did you have to go? I guess I'll go. Just let me find undead. Which there's no undead. Oh. A Oh, never mind. This game hates me. I used to be so scared of 91 plus because it gets so scary at 95 plus. I knew it was aggroing, but I am lazy. I used to get so scared going into this floor set because 94 plus, no, 96 plus it gets really crazy and I used to die a lot when I was progging. A lot. Because everything is proximity. And it actually has more enemies than usual, so sometimes you just have to kill so much and it was so overwhelming. But now I don't care anymore. And the boss 100 since Endwalker became much harder. That boss is a door boss, like many people have problems when they proc.
The floor 100 boss?
Yeah.
It's because of the respawning enemies. I feel like it's respawning enemies.
It used to be normal, but because of the number change, they actually made it so much harder. Like everything hits way harder than it did in Shadowbringers, and you do way less damage. It feels like. I know it's not the case, but it feels like. But it just hit harder. Everything just hit harder. Especially that boss. It's because the Sekirei and Kuriru, they actually don't hit as hard as they used to. Where's the chest? Oh, I like that. I would be I would be able to sleep much more peaceful if I know I have this floor set done. I really don't like this floor set. I especially don't like... I think it was 101 through 110, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I like Ffxiv. Oh yeah.
So, question.
Yeah.
Is there like, what level should you be leaving like the early 2 floors exactly?
What do you mean?
Like, if you're going up via the floors, like from 1 to 10,
Yeah.
1 to 10 and 20, by 30 you should be, level 50, right?
Yeah. Yeah, okay, I do know what I do. Personally, what I do. 1 through 10, I want to get out of that floor. Level 21, I think. 2021. 21 to 30, I want to get out at level 35 at the least. No 34, 35. I even sometimes do not go to the exit when I killed everything. Instead, I go back across the rooms to see if there's a respawn. Just to make sure I meet that level requirement I personally made of 35 by the end of it. How do I do it? For example, I am at floor 25 and then I want to see my level at the 5 on the next, if that makes sense. So that's how I keep track. Well, when I'm going to start over from scratch, maybe I can show you sometime how I do it.
That'd be nice.
Hello.
Hi.
Doing house the solo
Exciting.
stream.
Oh yeah, it's not like somebody's watching, so...
Watching?
Well, you are watching.
Hi Kai, how are you?
Hi.
Hanging in there.
You sound so much in pain, somehow.
I'm exhausted. Today was a very rough day at work.
Oh, you are in pain. Can you die? Thank you. Hold on.
I was just learning things from Kata as we were doing some of the Variant Dungeon shenanigans.
Yeah, I haven't touched anything on there yet.
Oh, Palace Gods, stop giving me repeats of items. Please.
Oh, I didn't see this.
I mean, the normal version isn't too bad.
I sent you a link to my stream if you wondered what I was doing.
Okay, yeah, I'll check it out here. Probably won't get on Final Fantasy tonight. I need to just do something super mind-numbing right now.
Oh, what I am doing is mind-numbing, trust me. At least to me. Just wait until I would have to touch my 171 plus, but that's not mind-numbing, that's pain. No, not the flow set, but like... what is so pain is Behemoth. Behemoth is a pain.
I'm looking at PSA rating services for the authentication and greeting.
I have no idea what that is.
It's basically the ones who say, hey, this is in mint condition, so it's worth a lot. So, I'm looking at it because I have a Pop Funko of Agretzko where it was signed by some of the cast members, so I want to get it rated.
I see. Oh yeah. I don't care to explore any further than that. I just kill what I have to kill and then I go. I don't like to waste time here. Because you never know, the next floor you have to kill everything because you have a monster house right at the exit. And I don't want to use any like Manticore.
Oh man, I want a monster house and make leveling easier.
Yeah, you would want that in low levels, not here.
Yeah.
But I am so paranoid, I always think if I get monster houses in the low level, it means that I get them in the later levels too. And I don't like to think about that.
Hello!
Hello!
Hello, how are you?
I am good, yeah, how are you? Oh shit.
Oh shit! No, oh shit!
Oh.
No, oh shit! No, oh shit, no! That's not okay, no, no, oh shit! No!
No.
Okay, who's the smart ass posting up my picture?
Wait, what?
What picture?
Can you...
Look, there is a picture of me.
Yeah?
This little Lalafell is like me.
Nanamo!
I know, but did you see what I'm saying? It looks like
what the
me.
fuck?
It looked like me.
Oh my god, fucking cat.
Well, stream's much more lively.
Nanamo, are you Nanamo? Or are
No,
you...
I'm not Nanamo. I am Mocha, but Mocha looks very similar to this. Very similar. The green eyes are a little bit more blue.
Ah, so you
And she has blue in her hair.
Oh,
But she has the pink hair.
I see.
Oh, and she is definitely a DPS girl. So
Oh, I can assure you, Nanamo is not a DPS girl.
oh yeah, no. I don't tank. Mocha doesn't tank. So Mocha originally came in as a healer. And then she learns DPS. But she doesn't. Let's just say this. I'm even doing the crafting stuff so that I have other things to do because Mocha does not.
Oh, Mocha
She's
needs
too
to-
cute.
I
She's too
see.
sweet. Too sweet to take.
You know, I was healing the last year.
Oh, that did not.
You know
Yes.
what happened?
There we go.
I thought to myself, what is the role I fear the most? DPS. What kind of DPS am I the most scared of? That I never touched before? Melee. So I decided this tier and the whole Savage Shade, I'm going to be a melee DPS.
That's what I usually do is I run Ninja, and I'm working on practicing Black Mage more.
Yeah.
So, last tier I was, or E12, or the last tier for Eden's Gate, I was Dancer and Ninja. So,
I see.
I was Dancer, and then I got over my fear of melee, and I went to Ninja.
I never got over my fear. I just said, you know what, Reaper is released, I'm going as Reaper, I don't care.
If there's one thing you learn with melee, it's how to be greedy and how to fucking press your luck.
Oh yeah, I learned that. But then again, it's funny because I keep telling people, you know, when they say like, you have to do, like, you have to get close to the boss. I'm like, no, I'm a melee who's scared to be up close to the boss, leave me alone.
Use Harpy constantly, you'll be fine.
Yeah. And there was even to a point where in America Data Center I went to a raid and there was 3 melees and I said, you know what? I'm a Reaper, I can do range. And I actually did P4 as a range basically, and it really worked out well. It worked out perfectly. No problem.
Yeah, I've been practicing Bard and Black Mage because I'm trying to vary up a little bit.
Bard. So the problem I have is Bard. It's a really fun class, but I get so tunnel vision.
Yeah, there's a lot you actually have to pay attention to in raids.
No, not necessarily. Well, oh, what am I doing? What the hell am I doing? I don't
know what are you doing.
I am just pulling the whole party with me.
You're just getting a whole party.
I am just having a party right here with monsters.
You're just enjoying yourself, aren't you?
Yeah, and there's no knockback too. How am I going to do this? Oh no. Help.
Like, summon the... Oh no, wait, you're level 60, you don't have Automaton Queen, that's right.
Yeah.
Do you have Queen at 60?
No. I have a turret.
That's right.
Can you please stop critting me? I am a lonely person dwelling in your maze, and I know I'm not welcome, but you still don't need to be so mean to me. Okay, he's dead. Where's the exit? Oh my god, I don't see exit. Can I? Really?
Oh my god, there's so many eggs.
Oh, Gobu, you know, I'm not that version of you. I want to catch an Mujinto. How do you say in English? Mujinto. Island? Yeah, I want this version normal in my island. I don't have it yet, the Gobu.
Apparently it's really hard to get.
No, they fixed it.
Did they? Okay.
Yeah, they fixed it.
I didn't understand that.
Wait, what the hell is my phone talking? My phone just randomly started to talk to me. What the hell? That was so scary.
Probably lonely.
Whoa! I never had my phone just randomly talk to me before. What? Can you please not?
I got
Whoa!
me and Mocha got Apple Watches, and the phone. And earlier today, I was talking to the kids in my class, and it just started talking back, and I'm like, no.
What?
I don't need you to talk to me right now.
Did I enable something on my phone? I don't have an Apple. I don't have an Apple phone. Now I'm
no
scared.
idea.
I'm going to throw my phone out the window. if
Your phone is not possessed, Kata. It's fine.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm in the zombie world and my phone suddenly start talking. If it start to come alive, I'm throwing it out of a window. I live high enough for it to die. Okay, are you ready for boss 100, which is difficult to most people? Actually, how am I supposed to do this boss again? I forgot. I know you don't start with Lost, that's for sure.
I know you have to clear the bodies with the angel transformation one.
Yeah, but I am greedy. I learned this as
Oh,
a
okay.
melee. I want to use it as the support. Oh yeah. Okay, summon. Good. I think the first...
You're like, I'm greedy.
Yeah, I am very greedy. Okay, so the first one I'm going to manually kill, I think. Calm down, boss. Jeez. Who angered you?
Who hurt you in your last life?
Yeah, well, I do know. Okay, they didn't die perfectly, but I'm going to greed. I'm going to greed. Greedy. Okay. Shackle, don't. No, I'm not into that. Don't. Okay, they're coming back. Okay, I remember this. I'm now lost. Uh-oh. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I almost died. Okay. I'm going to build up my gauge so I can be greedy later.
Yeah, store the resources. Fuck everything up.
Yeah, screw the rest. Oh shit. Wait, don't screw the rest. Oh, I'm going to die.
You'll only die if you believe you're gonna die.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I'm not really going to die now. Can you guys at least die before? Oh, nice. Okay. Now they're actually dead. Okay.
No, that's a terrible idea.
No, I will.
No, I was talking about in game. In my game, my in-game wife is like, all the fruit you grow, we should turn into wine. What do you think? It's a great idea. I'm like, no, it's a terrible idea.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's not a bad idea, but I mean, it's not a good idea.
You are not a drinker?
No, it's just in-game, it takes a long time for a bunch of stuff to get turned into wine. And I don't have enough kegs to do it right now. And there's eventually, in Stardew Valley, you get enough kegs where you just go and just set up like 50 kegs, and it's so nice when they all get finished. And I'll get there.
Okay, I think I got this boss done. It should no longer spawn. So I keep at least one of the angel and 2 rust. Okay. Oh, my steel is running. Wait, did I do this fight without strength? Am I okay?
Yes.
And I didn't even pay attention if I had steel, which I know it just... Wow, am I okay?
No.
I was like, why does this take forever? I guess I'm not okay. Oh, I need to heal. I guess I never need strength for this boss again. I didn't know. I do know 150 boss, I don't need strength, no skill. Yay! Let's see how awful my PV, well, not PV, that's not my PV, that's a lie. My score is going to be so bad. Oh no. Okay, whatever. Okay, so I have 101 plus and 171 plus. This one I save for later. Which, by the way, I told myself, oh, I will get another one up. When I fail that one, I will continue on that one. This is the second time I've been doing this. So this file will forever stay here and I will never touch it. Because the moment I wipe here, I will say, you know what, I'll just get this one up and then eventually I will do this and then I will do this if that one failed. No. That one is going to stay there forever.
This one's here forever and ever and ever and ever.
Yeah, just like the pixies and the leaf people. It will just stay there. Oh, speaking of pixies, I've been doing I've been doing New Game Plus since I've been doing New Game Plus since Stormblood. And I finished Stormblood and I finally understand the main story. Yay! I am so stupid. Okay, a big backstory. I never understood the story. I never understood it. It was so difficult to understand the story. Like, the way they describe stuff is so difficult. So now that I finished Antwork and I understand the story, I thought then I remembered like, wait, I don't remember the story. I don't actually remember the whole Kurobara era. Kurobara era is the Black Rose. You know that.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Black Rose. Yeah.
Yeah, and before that, Xenos. Xenos' story. I also after he died, I didn't click to me what happened. It was so difficult to follow everything, and so I decided to do it over. And actually, it felt like it was my first playthrough again when I did New Game Plus because I just forgot so much stuff that I was like, now it makes all sense to me. And now I understand everything, I hope. So now I am back in Shadowbringers because, to be honest, so I'm still a bit confused about Oriange saying Umbral and Astral and Light and Dark.
Oh, okay.
But
when he gives the explanation.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, on the source during the time, thought it's the light that's active and the dark that's passive. But on the first, it's the reverse, which it actually is. The light and the astral energy is passive, but, you know.
Yeah, when you think about a lamp, that's true.
And meanwhile, dark is active and more chaotic and violent. Which is why void sense exists. Why we have to kill Ferdinand like 5 different times during the storyline.
Because we do.
Yeah, you know, you meet him in Void Arc, you meet him in
Who?
and the one of the bosses and the poor Keep Hard. He's a void set that you fight him there. You fight him in Void Arc.
Is it like the gargoyle?
But not the gargoyle, but like. Story short, we just Void said don't naturally die per se. They just sort of reform.
Yeah.
They come back eventually.
They're like Asian babies. They always come back like parasites. I just don't like the idea we no longer have an Asian. Where's my Asian friends? So when I was a new player from the beginning, I was crazy about La Habrea from the beginning. When I was new player, when people would ask, "Who's your favorite character?" I would say La Habrea, La Habrea. And the reason why is every time he would come up the MSQ, I was actually paying attention because he makes things interesting, right? Especially in RGM Reborn. It's kind of lackluster until he comes in and he makes the story interesting. So that started as that until I heard this voice. I was like, oh my god. I love the voice actor. So
and now you get to see more about La Habrea.
Yes, and he's so handsome too, in every age. And but in the Japanese, the voice actor is the same as a famous person who does a lot of commercials.
Oh, I see.
And that's why actually in Japan, La Havre has actually been favorites of most players since the beginning. So I'm not unique to that. So people were really excited when he had a lot of voice lines in the Savage, and they actually made sure he talked a lot, just so people can enjoy his voice. I love it. I just wish, I just hope he's summoned Azizra just chilling, not dead, and become OL. Oh, imagine Lahabre becoming Saiyan. Oh wait, no, never mind. Saiyan is disbanded.
Yeah, no, but I mean, he's probably. I mean, we don't know really what happened with La Habrea.
Yeah.
Like, La Habrea is still. Technically, by all accounts, La Habrea is still in that sword in Azislaw.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Imagine.
And the only time and the only time we get to see that sword again is the Endwalker role quests.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, you do. Because they try. Because a whole bunch of crazy Ishgarians, but like, you know what would be great? Make a primal out of Thoradin and the Knights 12. That won't, and we'll just use this corpse of one of the Knights 12 to do that.
Wait, Shadowbringer?
Oh, Endwalker.
Endwalker?
Yeah, the role quest in Endwalker.
Oh, I didn't do that one yet. So, but that SWAT is the one. Okay, that's actually good to know before I do the story because I'm so stupid. I swear, if I did that role, I know if I did that role quest, I would not even think about La Habrea being in it.
Well,
so, now I know.
Well, it's the Ishgardian one. Or it's the Ishgardian delegate that gives you that one. So.
Wait, it's the one. Isn't that the magic role quest?
I think so.
Oh, you know what? I already did it, and that never happened in my story. I mostly skipped it. And the magic one was so boring. That was the first time I actually kind of skimmed through the worlds because I did not like the story. I'm going to redo it. I need to redo it then. Yeah. Thanks for telling me. Now I have to do it.
Basically just them trying to get back. Crazy people wanted to bring back Thoradin because everyone didn't really like how they were treating the church in general. Now that the end of the Dragon Song War is over. So they went like, okay, the best idea is maybe we should bring back Thoradin and try to make it primal.
I
Didn't
remember.
work.
Wait. No. I remember. No, I don't remember that. I remember.
You don't remember.
I remember crazy people, church people who went crazier.
Yes, they
Yeah.
went back.
A lot of Heaven's Sword.
That's Heaven's Word in a nutshell. Also, they added a scene to Heaven's Word, by the way.
They did?
Yeah, you know the vault?
Okay.
When Horsefront dies, Alpha though actually goes up and tries to heal him first.
Wait, what? No,
Yeah,
wait.
go watch the cutscene again. They added a cutscene to that bit.
You know what sucked? I was a scholar when I did that quest and I was so angry at the story. Like, I'm like, I'm a scholar, I have a shield that is stronger than his.
Yeah, but you have to remember, but Kata, it's because it's alluding to the fact that in, what is it, Ffxiv? His spear, like, you can't, like, even if you block the damage, it still does a debuff on you that, like, makes you bleed. Take it one of the extremes, or... So, oh no, you can't actually deal more.
Oh, sorry about that. So I saw a pink person, so that means there was a friend, so I do Eastern Bow to him, and he did Eastern Bow back, but now I remember who that is, and he moved to Masamune. Oh. Weird. Okay, no, I need to see that because I was very angry that I could not shield him. Wait.
Yes, but they basically explained why you couldn't heal him because of Ffxiv's spear being in the like.
It's bullshit.
Yeah, it's bullshit. But it's bullshit because I think it does a specific amount of damage to you in the fight where
So
it's
what
like
you're saying is it's bullshit.
It's bullshit. It's bullshit. But yes, it would be Heaven's Word MSQ.
My husband. Wait, yes, this is my husband.
Oh, you're in the Dragon Song War.
Oh, I love Raya Play. I can't pronounce my husband's name, I'm sorry. The white dragon, he's so beautiful.
Graysvilgar?
Oh,
Graysvilgar.
yeah. You know, I'm actually in love. Well, the character, sure, but what made me in love with him was his voice.
I think it's.
Oh my god, his voice is so good. I went to look up the voice actor and I saw a video of him doing an interview. I was like, oh, that is Graysvilgar in person. Holy crap, his voice is so beautiful. Oh my god, he has a beautiful voice. Also, the English voice actor of Aymeric, so beautiful. Oh, so beautiful voice. Why am I clicking away? Beautiful voice.
You just have to find. It's the Heaven's Word MSQ, and the vault is. To check what level the vault is.
It is not Tatara's surprise.
It is definitely not the Taurus surprise.
Oh,
it's
this
level
one.
57.
Yeah, I found
No.
one. Okay, this one. I have to make sure I think I said it on a weird language. No, why the hell is it on German? Okay. 70. I want to do it in the Japanese. Like, fully, because Hachifa actually laughs, unlike the English. I watched it in English and in the Japanese, oh, he's such a pervert.
Horsefront, a pervert? Who is this Horsefront, and what have they done? Why is he a manolink?
So, he used to be worse than him. He used to be worse than Imagine. So what happened was, back in 1.0 or 2.0, I think 2.0, right? Heaven's What, yeah. So, the English and the Japanese Hachiban was actually a flirt. Somebody who had a crush on the warrior of light and was flirting all the time and was like, you know. But unfortunately, I'm not sure if it was the European players or the American, but it was the West players. They started to complain, because the Japanese people, of course, we have a certain humor. For example, Hildebrand classes, some people would be like, it's boring. But it's kind of our humor, right? And no matter if you're a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. Like, for example, I have Etaban with a straight guy, and when I say, what do you think of Ffxiv? He's like, oh, I love him. Right? So, but that's because we have a different way of thinking. What happened, unfortunately, was there was many criticism coming from the West players who said, I don't find this story acceptable. I am very uncomfortable with this NPC flirting to me. What they did was keep the Japanese version official and original, but they changed the entire storyline of Ffxiv in English. So everything he says in English is different from the Japanese. When you small talk and some dialogue in this cutscene. And the animations too. And that was really because of the complaints. And then that's when they actually changed the humor between the English and the Japanese.
Well, I see.
Yeah.
That's really interesting. Yeah. Also, the cutscene is the second cutscene of A Knight's Calling.
Okay, I have it now. Sorry it took so long. My hands keep. Okay, here we go. Let's play. Wait, this is not. He's already dead, isn't he? He's already. No, he's already dead.
Oh really? Yeah. Oh okay, yeah.
I am so sorry.
The first one then.
I sound so heartless.
My fault.
Oh my god, I sound so heartless. Oh, he's already dead. I'm going to make this longer. I need to hear his voice. He's so beautiful. No. We are going to do Heaven's Sword. Where's Heaven's Sword? Here. Where is... Yeah, and so apparently it's the first one. Okay, let's go. Oh, yes, here it is. You guys can hear it? I hate you. I hate you. You especially. No, not you. The other one. Wait, was Estinian always in the cutscene?
It's right after after they leave for Aziz is where they added the bit.
I don't remember Estinian being in this. Maybe I'm just forgotten.
No, he wasn't in there.
He wasn't, right?
No, that's because they added it for the duty support.
Oh. So what did
you
say? I agree, my friend. Let's go.
アイメリク愚かな息子よ1000年そう1000年もの間 受け入れてきた歴史と信仰を民はやすやすと忘れられると思うのか。
See, in the Japanese, bishop was like, my foolish son. But in the English, he's like, a fool to the last. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh no, I'm going to cry again.
Ike, 行け。また入陸へ。オルシファン卿。
Ah, I see.
ダメだ。傷が深すぎる。全く塞がらない。
無事だったのだな。お前を失うわけにはいかないからな。英雄に悲しい顔似合わぬぞ。やはりお前は笑顔がいい。
Knew it. I love you. Oh, I always get so sad watching this. Oh, they added your face again. Oh, I like it the way they did it now. It's way more catching. Way more depressing. Wow, they did change a lot of that. Wow, okay. Did something else change a lot, or was that the only one?
I mean, this is the most noticeable one. There could be others.
Wow. So the Japanese Ultrafan, there's a meme, but he says to everything about Warrior of Light E. E in Japanese means like good, nice, good, well, you know? E. So he's like, your muscles, E, you know? Now, before he dies, he says, your your smile looks evil. And then the emote, when you do the Ochifon emote in Japanese, it says E. It's completely on me. But the English is a bit strange to me. Wait, what was it like in English? I never understood the English one. The English is
He actually says something entirely different in French too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
I don't I don't understand French, so I would not know.
Well,
You know what I am wondering about? The one thing about the story. So you have Naburi artist. I think that's his name. The one who kidnapped Inferior, and you have to fight him in a dungeon, in a trial, right? 8 people. Navrialis, I think. I forgot the dungeon name, but he kidnapped Minferia in Area Reborn. Also, he killed Moonbreeder. Moonbreeder, you remember, right?
yeah.
Yeah, so he kills Moonbreeder and is the one who kidnapped Minferia. You have seen his face a bit, he's blonde. And he's young looking. Yep. He's blonde. I think maybe he has a mustache, who knows, it would make look good. But I don't think so, I could not see it. Where's he in Elpis? I've been looking for him in Elpis since the beginning. The first thing I saw when we went to Elpis and I saw Serika and Shitoro today, I was like, where's Nabriel?
Okay, I have the French line here. He basically goes, heroes don't really have the right to cry, but you have such a nice smile. Please try not to forget mine.
Oh, I wonder if he's flirting in the French too. Did you really not know about the flirting?
No.
Okay, so when I say flirting, you know how far that flirting go? In a small talk, oh actually it was after a cutscene. He says, oh by the way, it's so cold out there, something along the line. He said, it's so cold out there, if you ever feel like getting wound up in my chambers, I'll be waiting for you.
My goodness.
And he said to the royal flight in a cutscene, which did not happen in the English. He's like, oh, by the way, oh, look at your muscles. Oh, look at how, yeah. And then the royal lady is just staring wide-eyed at him like, what the hell is happening? And then he gets interrupted by a mission. And the whole time you do small talk to Ochifon, or you see him on the cutscene, he gets overly excited. And actually, you know what? I am going to stop my actual stream. I'm going to